Jesus and his followers are on the way to Jerusalem. Jesus is leading the way, but his disciples are astonished, and a lot of people are scared. What will happen in Jerusalem? They remember that last time there were people in Jerusalem who wanted to kill Jesus. On a certain moment, Jesus takes the 12 disciples aside to explain what is about to happen. Jesus says, "We are going to Jerusalem. The Son of Man will be delivered over to the chief priests and teachers of the law. They will say that he must die. They will hand him over to the Gentiles, who will mock him and spit on him. They will flog him and kill him." Jesus is speaking about himself. He is the Son of Man. He will be crucified. Jesus continues, "But on the third day after his death, he will rise to life again." The disciples listen, but don't understand any of this. The meaning of Jesus' words is hidden from them. They don't know what he is talking about. But it's so nice that these words are written down in the Bible, because you will see that all what Jesus has said will happen to him. It proves that he is the Messiah, the Savior of the world. Jesus and his disciples continue their trip. It is the best to follow Jesus wherever he goes. Do you follow him already? Then, on a certain moment, 2 of the disciples, James and John, come to Jesus together with their mother. They kneel down and want to ask a favor of him. They say to Jesus, "Teacher, we want you to do for us whatever we ask." Jesus asks, "What do you want me to do for you?" They know about God's kingdom, about the glory and the places of greatest honor. Now they say, "Let one of us sit at your right and the other at your left." Why do they ask this question? Is it out of love for Jesus or out of love for themselves? Do they want to be the first, the greatest in God's kingdom? "You don't know what you are asking," Jesus replies. "Are you able to drink from the bitter cup of suffering I am about to drink? Are you able to be baptized with the baptism I am baptized with?" "Yes, we are," they answer. Jesus tells them, "You will indeed drink from my bitter cup and be baptized with my baptism of suffering. But I have no right to say who will sit on my right or my left. God, the Father, has prepared those places for the ones he has chosen." When the 10 other disciples hear what James and John have asked, they are upset and very angry. So Jesus calls them together and says, "You know that the rulers in this world, the rulers of the Gentiles, lord it over their people, and their high officials exercise authority over them. But among you it will be different. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first among you must be last. He needs to be a slave of all." That's what Jesus also wants from us, that we serve others. Do you know why? Jesus gives his disciples and us the reason. He says, "For I didn't come to be served, but to serve others and to give my life as a ransom for many." When you love Jesus, when you follow him in your life, he will be your great example.